Come, let's fly over Catherine's estate. Real estate enthusiasts, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great. And today we're gonna be investigating Catherine's estate phase 2. Alright, I'm gonna show you what's taking place. Also, I'm gonna show you a unit up close of what it looks like. And these units are starting at $8.5 million currently. Alright, so if you wanna know how to get the application started, you can just message me on Instagram. Alright, and all them link there will be provided in the comment section or the description. Alright, so let's go. Remember to like, share, subscribe. And you know, if you've been following me all this time, you know who this is. Alright, I can't really mention it because YouTube will fight the thing. Alright, so just stay tuned and we could get into this thing. Alright, enthusiasts, so if you are wondering where Catherine's estate is located, all you have to do is just check on the map where Grace is located. Alright, so it's basically in between the border of Portmore and Spanish Town. Alright, so you can take Port Henderson Road from Spanish Town and go all the way up to the end. Before you reach the highway, Catherine's estate is on the right. That's the easiest way to Catherine's estate. And if you're driving on the highway going to Clarendon, you can see Catherine's estate on the right hand side. You don't have any walls, so you can't miss it. Alright, so currently they are building a perimeter fence because there are a lot of burglary taking place in this area and it's an ongoing problem, trust me. Whereas if you live close to the highway or close to the vegetation area, the area you're looking at right now on the screen, if you live close to that area, you know say you don't have the problem. So if you don't have a strap, or you don't have cameras with security company at hand, then you have to consider them thing there. Alright, so let us take a close up. This is what the unit look like from the outside. Unfortunately, this day when I stopped by, I could not get a chance to see inside, but it basically is self-explanatory because it's just one studio looking unit. Alright, so it have partitions on the inside, you know, but it's mostly studio-ish. You understand? So it's semi-studio. So this is a one-bedroom unit, and you have quads in the area. When I say quad, I mean like you and another person would have shared the same building. Alright, it's just a partition that part you guys off. But most people, them always purchase the whole unit, and I think it costs around 12 million. Alright, and when you purchase the whole unit, you can decide what you want to do. If you want to lick out the middle wall and just make it one big thing, and even add on. But you can only add on to the back of the building. That's what I realized. To the sides and to the back. Alright, and examples will be shown on the screen shortly. So watch to the end. Alright, people, so this is phase 2 you're looking at currently. Alright, and them are cut the roads them right now, lay foundations and all those things. And you know the hurricane passed recently, so that was kind of halted for a bit. But them putting in drainage and all those things, and as I say, them are create the perimeter fence just so you can get some form of security to the area. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about like having man security on the compound, but this is what it looks like so far. And to be honest, you get what you pay for, right? Because this is the most affordable project in this side of the country. Alright, so you have to keep that in mind too. But I would suggest if you are purchasing this area, make sure say you have everything in place. So you put up a little fence, you put up your cameras, try to see if you can go for FLA. You understand? Even though FLA picky with choosing these, whoever them give them thing. Zane, so any questions you have, just comment in the comment section, or you can link me up on Instagram. As I said, if you've been following me, you can just pick up the voice. And if you've been following me all this time, then you know who is talking. Alright? So just check the Instagram link and just message me there. art enthusiast. So in my opinion, I think this is a good area to invest in. This is a good place to purchase a first home. And as I say, you can do little extension on the building and little piece of land where you get. And also it's a very central point in terms of in the country. So you can just go up on the highway and reach country in no time. Alright, so these are things you can consider. Also, enthusiasts, if you make it this far in the video, you can just drop a like, subscribe, share, and we can help me build up the channel, you understand? Because as I said, if you've been following my content throughout the few years I've been on social media, you know say these are the best places you get your information and to see certain places you only hear about. Alright, so what you're looking at here on the screen is Grace. Grace have a warehouse right across from Catherine's estate. So you have to always bear that in mind too if you are interested in purchasing a unit here. Alright, and you have to also bear in mind to say most of the homes that are at the front, they are occupied. Alright, so you can just Just call it say you have to just try and get in on phase 2 before it sell out, alright? Because most people, them just buy the units, them have them sitting, them rent them out, or them sell it for more expensive. So you have to try and get it fast. So you better apply from now.